Hey, good Saturday morning, Crypto Corner News, February 13th, and I must say it's freezing outside. Freezing. So, let's warm up with some hot crypto news. That's lame. That's so lame. Anyways, here we go. Crypto Corner News for today. And what is it? How do blockchains prevent double spending of bitcoins? Bitcoins tower the cryptocurrency community, and it has grown famous for a few years now, really, more than just a few. Many people use digital currency, and a lot of business firms as well as also. The convenience here is their availability as digitized money. So what? Um, so there's something called double spending in the blockchain, and it's a strange kind of anomaly that can happen during a transaction if certain conditions appear. And I think people try to do it on purpose. Some very savvy type of people, but it's a there's a way to prevent double spending with an algorithm. So you could read that article. I'm not going in there. You might wonder how that happens, and you could read that right there. So there you are. That's a lovely looking Bitcoin. How Bitcoin helps an entrepreneur expand their venture. What do you gain in choosing the digital currency? Are you looking for the best option of sending and receiving money with minimal interference from intermediaries? If your answer is yes, then Bitcoin is your best choice for you. As an entrepreneur, you want hassle-free payment solutions that accelerate your options, leading to a quick expansion of your venture. Sadly, standard payments are sluggish, and the bank takes some of that transaction too, don't they? Okay, so there's that. You can read up on that. I mean, people pay in different cryptos, Dash and Litecoin and so on as well, right? Bitcoin's not the only option here. I do believe it is a good investment at this particular time in the history of the monetary world. And let's move forward. DocFlow by Pixelplex, blockchain-powered solution for secure document management. Sounds like kind of corporate-y. Pixelplex has been working on custom blockchain solutions since 2013 and has already implemented over 50 blockchain projects. The company is committed to building reliable and highly secure applications, and this time Pixelplex developers have created DocFlow, a robust business document management system that helps solve the problems associated with electronic file circulation. So all the documents are on a blockchain of some sort. So there we have it for that. And overall Bitcoin-related crime fell last year. That's funny. They're probably using another coin anyway. Maybe. Cryptocurrencies have taken over the global market in almost every single aspect. The cryptos, such as Bitcoin, have especially gained popularity over the years. With the consistently increasing volume of customers, the companies have to find alternative ways of implementing cryptos in their operations. And there are several valid reasons why crypto are playing a big role. It's because it's cheaper to move money, it's secure, and can be a lot faster. And there you go. And it's out of the government's hands. Although India government wants to ban cryptos for the average person and create their own stable coin, Indian coin currency. 1 second. Okay, next one. Elon Musk ignites the Bitcoin rocket. It's somewhat of old news now. The electric car maker Tesla is shifting 1.5 billion in Bitcoin. So far, CEO Elon Musk viewed cryptocurrencies as a playground. Cryptocurrencies are organized decentrally, so there is no central management and no marketing department. The different coins can be happy that there is Elon Musk who beats the PR drum for them. Yeah, okay, it's not much of an article. And benefits of paying with Bitcoin on the international trade. The main idea of propelling Bitcoin's growth is the need for financial freedom. Yes, not the tyranny of the banking and all those financial people that manipulate your money. Digital currency came to offer users an alternative payment system that overcomes the traditional methods' various downsides, like banks. Concerning international payments, traditional methods have multiple issues, like slow transaction processing and poor security of information that users leave behind. And don't lose your password to your Bitcoin. And write down your seed phrases on paper. Lock them up. Okay. And I think I already talked about this article last week or so. So, one thing I want to talk about right here is the price of Bitcoin and its potential trajectory. And here's a chart, okay, about the halvings. As you might know, we had a halving last May of 2020, and there was 2 halvings before that, so we've had three halvings of the mining operation there. So the first halving is the purple line, and that's the trend. Second halving is the blue line, there's the trend there. Third halving is like the red line, here we are here, and these dots are like the average of the first and second halvings that have already happened. So if we look at history, it might indicate where we're going to be going after these halvings. Okay, and they happen every 210,000 blocks, and about every 4 years. Okay, so there's a bullish sentiment that happens in a 54-week period, and then a 74-week period. Okay, and then there are pullbacks historically. So think about the around October of this year, 2021, you might think about doing something with your gains, protecting your gains. If there's historically a pullback after this time period, all right, so a year and a couple of months, a few months. So where are we? Look at this. Based on actual price data, the current trajectory appears to track the trajectory of the second halving event. If we took an extrapolation of the data, it could potentially mean that Bitcoin would reach $100,000 and a high point of 270,000, which is 68 weeks, about late August 2021 coming up, and 74 weeks, about mid-October coming up. So by the end of 2021, Bitcoin's projected price could be, optimistically speaking, maybe around 163, because you might get a pullback, you know, some percentage points after the fact. So it could peak maybe at around 270 is what they're saying, and then pull back a little bit, and you're still, you know, you're still up there, 163,000. So it's worth noting the projected price of 118,000 by the end of 2020 has already been achieved. Yes, we're well beyond that. Okay, so if Bitcoin's price trajectory follows that of the dotted line, yes, right here, we're just about in the first quarter here, around here. So it projects that Bitcoin could potentially reach 100,000 52 weeks after the halving of May 2020. So that is, well, 52 weeks is 1 year, as you most likely know. That is May coming up. So, and I can believe it too. I mean, it's been on a nice little bull run, and I think it's going to continue. But be careful of the end of the year, when you might want to think about protecting your gains and turning that into some stable coin or something like that, because Bitcoin could potentially lose some value. But then, there'll be another halving after that in 3 years. So you never know. You could just hold on to it and hold on to it, or protect your gains, let it drop a few, 20, 30, 40%, who knows what, and then just get back in the game again, right? That's basically it. So there's a lot of potential value coming up, and even if it doesn't get to, 100,000 or 336,000, I'm pretty sure you're still going to make good on it no matter where you land. And that is my personal opinion based on historical price data and Bitcoin halvings. And a lot of people have forgotten about the halving and what's going on, but it's really important to know the history of that and where we are at with Bitcoin today and why it's happening. And honestly, I don't know why it happens. I mean, a lot of institutional investors are pumping up the price and whatnot, so there's a lot of that going on as well, right? But people are getting excited, and I think on that note, my crypto friends, we're going to call it a Saturday morning, happy Saturday morning. Just take a note, fear and greed index is 92. We're almost going to bust through the gauge right there. Put your name in there, find out some cool information, and you want to get in on that. These guys teach you some awesome stuff, and you can start for free. You don't even have to pay for getting some of this information, so it's super bonus, right? And that's it. Happy Saturday, and we'll talk again. Love to love you.